All right. Welcome back to Pain's Collectibles, everybody. So, we're going to do a little bit of a different video today. Normally around here, we do a lot of unboxing videos. We take stuff apart, put it on display. Well, today we're going to do a boxing video. What does that mean? Well, it means we're trying to sell something. Oh, it's time to sell something. We got to box it up and ship it out. That's what it means. Prime1 New 52 Batman. One day, what happened was I got an email from Sideshow saying, hey, we found a few of these pieces in the warehouse. Probably 2 or 3 left. If you want one, get one. And at that time, I was like, wow, this is kind of cool. So I just jumped on it. It was the very, very first piece that came in my collection. And at the time, I said, and you can go back to the first video when I unboxed this thing. And I said at the time, you know what, I got this. I'm not gonna be like some guy that just buys a lot of stuff, right? I want a few pieces and that's it. That's just it for me. I'm not gonna be doing anything more than that. Well, as you can see, I kind of have the madness around me going on right now. So yeah, that didn't really work out the way I thought it was gonna be. But that being said, this piece is long sought after, really, really rare at this point because it's just really hard to get and people who have them pretty much never move them. But for me personally, that piece has always been a little bit overscaled. And when I'm taking inventory of the pieces that are up here and looking at my PO list that's going to span the next year and a half or so, and don't forget, I have the downstairs piano shooting set, right? Where I get another place where I shoot these videos from. I've got module cases coming in there, so I've got pieces that are going to fill in there as well. Make sure you like, subscribe, or tell me to go away on my videos because you don't want to miss the video coming out where I put up the module cases, shoot from the new set and everything. So make sure you stay subscribed to see that. As much as I love it, it just doesn't really fit my overall collection. So a really good friend of mine really wants this piece. It's going to go to a good home. So today we are going to do a boxing video. We are going to pack that up and we're going to ship it out to him. PSA here, guys. When you're moving a piece out of your collection, oh, you're like, if you think, oh, I'm just selling it, it's fine. It's work. This is essentially money that you're paying yourself for time spent that it's going to take you to move a piece. And this is customer service time for talking to the person that you're going to be selling to, checking their references, making sure they're reputable because you don't know them. I mean, unless if you know them, it's fine. And then you got to pack it up, ship it out, and pray to God that there are no problems en route. Now, if you're going international, a lot of things can go wrong. And you might be spending time recouping or fixing whatever post-sales issues that come up. At that point, if a problem ends up taking 3 months to solve, that's 3 months of however many hours a day of time spent on the sale of this piece. The longer the amount of time spent, the less per hour your income is, or the valuation of that income is. At some point, it's going to be not worth the hassle in terms of how much time spent to recoup losses versus moving that piece, right? So point is, make sure you know who you're dealing with. In this case, it's a good friend of mine. I'm not worried about it, but make sure you know who you're dealing with, because remember, selling is work and you are paying yourself to move product. All right, that was my PSA for today. I know I've opined it a little bit. We're gonna box this up. Let's get going. All right, I almost totally forgot. Part of the condition of me selling this to my buddy, he says I have to do this on camera or he's out. So this, my friends, is a Prime1 packing box. Styrofoam, pack the statue up. Look at this crap. Prime 1 uses tape. It's 2021, Prime 1. Even unlicensed anime companies use straps. F you, Prime 1. This shit does not work. I have 3 pieces from Prime 1 total. 2 of them, both of them came with broken issues. Why? Because you use tape. It's 2021, use some goddamn straps. All right, there you go, buddy. I hope you enjoyed that. We're gonna do the boxing right now. All right, everyone. Slight audio change here. I'm gonna be packing things up, so I'm not gonna really go too crazy with running around with a lav mic on me. So it's just gonna be camera audio for now. But here are the packing instructions for what to do with this piece. This is the big box that I have over here, where the cape is. So. Alright, this was actually off camera. This is one of the switch arms that I had stored in a different place. But really haven't used this one much, so it's pretty much a new one box. This is the regular head. Also pretty much never been used and has been in the box this whole time. Here's the EX hand that has the kryptonite. This is the other portrait, the EX portrait now. There is a slight chip in the ear here. Unfortunately, that kind of came that way. And it's also a reason why I'm giving my buddy a good deal on this. But it does look pretty dope. Grapnel gun hand. Grapnel. The extended leg. We're going to take apart one of the gargoyles here. This is the hand, because one of the wings goes over there, and then the rest goes in box 2. Here's gargoyle. I already took this wing off. Body is back in there, and then so is the cape. And that's the end of box 1. This is the second box, and it's a lot smaller. And this one is going to be this picture here. We're going to have the base and the gargoyles, the gargoyle hand, the extra, the other wing, and 2 other gargoyles. Yeah, that looks about right. So this part is pretty easy. There's just one more layer left. We're just gonna wrap this up in the tissue paper. All right, guys, there's box 2. Everything's all wrapped up nice and neat. And this is a 2-layer box, so we gotta flip it over and then add that final piece. Alright, so that's where the final piece goes. I'm going to wrap it up with a tissue paper, and then that's pretty much going to be it. So yeah, we also have the nuts and bolts and the cover pieces here. I'm going to put it in a separate bubble wrap. Alright, and there we have it. All the pieces are in place, ready to go on. But, again, Prime1, F you with the tape. So this is what I got off Amazon. Open. Straps. Fucking straps. We're gonna box this shit up correctly. Alright guys, so the Prime1 box is actually pretty big, so I actually needed to use 2 of these straps to hook them together to make one long enough to cover the Prime1 box. So I didn't really fasten that one on too good yet. Let's just do that real quick. Alright, and there you have it. This is a way better seal to keep your statue in place. Yes, I see that over there. Don't worry about it. Once I'm off camera, I'm actually going to redo this. I got to check a few more things before I finalize the packing and all that stuff. But guys, do yourself a favor. These straps I got on Amazon, I'll link them in the video. They're like 13 bucks and you get a pack of 10. For Prime1 pieces, you kind of need these. So anyway, that's it for this video. Hope it was helpful to all the collectors out there. Yeah, Prime1, for fuck's sake, get straps. They're not expensive. Stop it with this bullshit tape that always causes breakages in shipping. Anyway guys, toss a like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video.